Hey Aquarius, how's it going? This is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So meditating on your energies, I was seeing someone type away on a keyboard, like just a laptop or a desktop. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be coordinating, sending out a lot of emails, I think that this is also pertaining to like the holiday season of really kind of getting people together, formulating a plan, all of those things. But I do think that there is like something bigger than you that you're working on. So we'll see where this goes. We have a new moon in Scorpio on Thursday. And actually, no, it just passed. And that moon was really about like looking into the mirror at anything that feels like you are limiting yourself, anything that feels as though you're keeping yourself stagnant, where you can release those energies and bring new ones to you. So, all right, so we have Take Risk and we have the Alchemist here. Cool. I love this. So yeah, I feel like you guys are awesome at thinking outside of the box. And I think that you are bringing your avant-garde ideas to the forefront. So whether that be in your career, you are starting to kind of like wrangle people in and you're bringing new, fresh ideas to help uplift and build the people around you and build your network. So that's really cool. Spirit, what else is going on for Aquarius at this time? What else is happening? Zoom meeting. If that's not typing on a computer, I don't know what is. So I'm getting like, make sure that you are also taking time for you, because the Zoom meeting in this card, she's just like piddling away, but she's like dying. She's like, I am so overburdened. I need to take a step back, take a step away. Some of you may be on the verge of burnout. So really make sure that you're taking some time for you to get some rest, to fill back into you, and make sure that you are able to provide these new ideas in a fresh, vibrant way without feeling like you're gonna die. So, and then we have the 0 fucks at the bottom here. I love this because this is like, I'm gonna do shit my way and it's gonna work out or it's not, and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about it. So that's total Aquarian energy and I love it. I have a stellium in Aquarius, so total rebel at heart. All right, Spirit, what else is going on for Aquarians? Wow, okay, didn't even have to shuffle. Love begins. Cool. Okay, so I feel like this is sinking deeper into your heart space. I feel like you guys have been very like up here. Not to say that you haven't been giving to your relationships or your connections or anything like that, but it just feels like there's like, I'm on a mission. I have to get this done. But now they're wanting you to come back into center, to come back into this flow of the heart space of filling your cup back up, filling up this vessel, because your energy is so precious. It's so needed for whatever big, expansive projects that you're working on. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have fertility. Ooh, okay, there's a theme going on here with the air signs with fertility. So what is it that you're birthing? Some of you may be pregnant, or some of you are just starting to create something. So drop it in the comments below, and I would love to see what you guys are percolating up, because the Alchemist is also here. So there's a level of creation that is sparking for you. All right, Spirit, what else is going on here for my Aquarians? What is happening here for my Aquarians? All right, we've got Judgment, 10 of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands. Ooh, cool. Okay. Some of you guys are making a judgment call on whether to leave a job, leave a specific, the way that you have been working for something that feels more fulfilling, that feels more expansive. Sorry, something fell. Oh, devil in reverse. Releasing attachments, releasing any toxic patterns, any sort of temptations that are leaving you chained and leaving you feeling stuck. Okay. And then we have the 2 of Wands, and then we have the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Cool. Okay. So with this energy, this is focusing on the good, focusing on the success, the collaborations, the coordinations, the things that light you up, the things that spark you inside. So you guys are the humanitarians of the zodiac. So oftentimes your fulfillment comes from helping others, helping the collective, helping people rise. So what is that for you? And I'm feeling a big like creative energy here. So the reason why I say I feel like some of you are making a move to switch fields, switch your energies into something that's more purposeful is because we have the Judgment and we have the 10 of Wands here, and then we have the Page of Wands. I'm going to get a little bit more clarification on this, but I really do feel like you guys are making a judgment call to release any of the things that are just leaving you feeling heavy, feeling burdened, just like burnt out is a total energy that I'm getting and picking up here. And the Page of Wands, this is all about new ideas, fresh sparks of inspiration. Pages are the students. They are new at whatever it is that they're doing. But I feel like if you do make this move into transition, you will be acting out of a more heartfelt place because you are actively putting the intentions to draw that to you. So whatever that is, I say do it. All right, Spirit, can I get some clarification on this Judgment? We have the Chariot here twice. So movement forward, moving in a new direction. Oh yeah, okay. And then can I get some for the 10 of Wands? Spirit, why is this 10 of Wands here? Okay. All right. Ooh, with the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Cool, I love that. All right, so Judgment call. I do feel like you guys are leaving something in the past that you have been really working on pretty diligently for something that is going to give more to your cup. And the 7 of Wands, this is somebody who has been putting in the time, putting in the energy. And if you guys aren't completely leaving a career altogether, you guys may just be putting like, you know, really making sure that you are lessening your hours at work if you're able to do that, or you are making your priority be more of a heartfelt energy because you guys can't continue to operate out of a level of just overworking with that Zoom meeting here. But the Chariot, this is Cancer energy. So this is home, finance, not finances, but home, nurturing. But with the Chariot, this is steering your chariot into the direction of growth, into this fulfillment with all of this yellow here. And I think by doing this, you are really going to be releasing a lot of this conflict. We see here with the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. I think you guys have just felt like stagnant or stifled in whatever situation this is, because you naturally want to be more in this energy, or you want more of this energy reflected back to you, which the King of Cups, he is emotionally intelligent. He is the giver. He can navigate situations in a more heartfelt way. And the 10 of Wands, I think that this has just left you feeling kind of bound, heavy, just stifled and stuck. Maybe you guys have been hoping for more of a promotion at your work and you haven't gotten it, or it has been like pennies or dollars to what you're worth. But there really is a theme of movement here. And until you make the movement, I think you're going to continue to kind of stay stagnant and stay stuck. And you have the devil in reversed in the heart of your reading too. So releasing the chains that are having you feeling bound. Because Aquarius, you guys do not fit in boxes. You are a star. You are the star. You have many different facets. You have many different points, and your views are needed for humanity, for the collective at this time. So if you are piddling away behind a desk and you are in like some sort of marketing job, or you're just in something for sales and it's not helping other people, you are going to feel that lack within you, and it's going to eat away with you at you. And I think that's what's happening. Excuse me. Okay. So Spirit, can I get a little bit more on this Page of Wands? What does Aquarius want to do? Ooh, got enough. Death, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you guys are in a state of flux right now. You go and float between like, this is the analysis paralysis. You float between, okay, this is making me money. It is fueling a part of me that feels secure, stable, all the good things with that. But it's not, it doesn't feel creative. It doesn't feel fulfilling. But I think you stay because you are feeling like this part of your life, whether you have kids, you know, you're building something, you have to stay in this energy for a little while to get to this part. And if that is you, do what feels right for you. Do what resonates for you. But I do feel like there is a sense of wanting more purpose in this reading. And I think that by kind of stepping back and looking at the bigger picture of things, perhaps putting, you know, like a timeline on if you do want to stay in this situation, like how long you want to stay for, or making some sort of strategic financial goal to say, okay, once I have this amount of money, I am going to feel secure enough to, you know, kind of start my own business, or go out and do this thing, or switch careers, or whatever it is for you, go back to school. I think that your finances are kind of being worked on right now. They are trying to give you a more solid foundation for you to make bigger choices down the road. So you're in, like, I feel a big Saturn energy here. And that's funny because the devil's here in reverse, but Saturn rules commitments. It is about karma. It is about foundations. It is about learning the hard lessons, discipline. And these lessons are so valuable because it places you in positions where you can make decisions from a more elevated place. And I think that that's where you are heading, where if you're learning those lessons now, you're really going to reap the rewards of those later. Spirit, I just want to get more on the devil in reverse. Can I get some on devil? Yep. World card. Strength. And 2 of Cups. King of Pentacles. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so devil in reversed. We have the World, Strength, and 2 of Cups. Okay, so some of you have learned to exit a union, some sort of connection that was leaving you in a more chained attachment. I'm hearing codependency with this, leaving a situation that was not filling you up, even though it was really hard, but you made that strong choice to exit this. And now I think you're in a period of time where you're looking at what's next. And I think that that's why you may still be in this job, because this job has helped you if you have kids or you have a home or whatever. If you have separated from somebody, this job has helped give you that sense of stability. It has helped pay the bills. But now I think you are cycling into, okay, this has served its purpose. It's still filling its purpose, but what's next for me, you know, a year, 2 years, 3 years down the road? What does my end goal, or what goals do I want to be working towards to give me a more fulfilled life? Because there's a really big emphasis on like 3D finances. I need to be grounded and rooted in the my home right now. And you're doing everything that you can. You're doing everything right. But I think the biggest takeaway from this is don't stifle yourself, and really write down goals and to sit with yourself and strategize, because we do have to take risks here too. So strategizing what your biggest dreams are. You are the star. Remember that. Okay. Spirit. Let's see. Goddesses. What else is here for Aquarius right now? Ooh, Dana. High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Yep. That's that divine knowledge, that Aquarius energy. I think that you are being called to use this energy in a different way, in a more elevated way. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Yep. So there's really a big level of filling your cup back up. And then we've got cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Yep. So coming back to the self, coming back to where you need to feel more alive, to feel more electric. All right, Spirit, what advice does Aquarius need to know right now? Slow down. Yes. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. Yes, so slowing down, pause. Oh my gosh, you guys, you guys really are being asked to come back in to self, and we're in such a perfect time for that. Winter is about shedding and lying dormant to be able to allow for the next process of the creation to come forward. And then we've got let it go. Yeah, so whatever this is for you, whatever you need to let go of, whether it is people, places, jobs, this is confirmation that it is time to release and to move forward, because you are worth so much more, and you have such amazing ideas that help not just you, it helps everybody around you. And that is the power and the magic of Aquarian energy, is being able to be resourceful and to think about everybody, the collective. And you also rule technology too. So perhaps doing things in like a more innovative way to help bring more efficiency to your networking, your team, whatever that is. So whatever that is for you, I encourage you to actually write down, like take some pen and paper and write down your goals. Write down like a 1 to 3 year goal or 3 to 5 year goal and see where you want to be in that. And I think that that will help you to make some decisions on where you want to navigate forward in your life. So, all right, Aquarius, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. And again, if you want a personal reading, the link for it is in the description box below. But I hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of your November, and I will see you next month. Blessed be.